Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the virtual reveal of DePaul's new brand and name. I want to thank all of you for joining us today. We've all spent the last year navigating huge challenges and change. This global pandemic has negatively affected all of us. But for those who struggle with substance use and mental health disorders, the experience of this past year has been even more difficult. However, this community of partners, elected officials, advisors, supporters, and alumni have come together in extraordinary ways to support each other and ensure we continue to show up for those who need us. I feel so grateful to be part of this community and to be able to work with such an incredible group of people. Just the fact that you're on this call today means so very much. Thank you. DePaul Treatment Centers has been providing life-saving care to the community for nearly 50 years. We have exciting events planned in 2021, and the future of this organization looks very, very bright. I am truly thrilled for this next chapter, a chapter which includes the opening of our new campus this fall and launching a new name and brand starting today. I want to thank our branding partner, OVO, who provided excellent recommendations and really brought this new brand to life. We have put together a brief video about our new brand and what it means, as well as the promise it represents. Please stay tuned after the video for a brief announcement and a Q&A opportunity. The moment is finally here. I'm so excited to share with you DePaul Treatment Center's new name and brand. DePaul has a long history of providing incredible addiction and co-occurring mental health treatment. DePaul was founded by the Portland Society of St. Vincent de Paul in 1974, and we became an independent 501c3 nonprofit agency in 1977. Since then, we've provided treatment to more than 40,000 people. We are one of the oldest and largest addiction treatment facilities in Oregon and one of the first to use evidence-based practices to treat substance use and co-occurring mental health disorders. We highly value our longevity and hard-earned reputation of providing excellent care. Yet the planning and development of our new treatment facility in Southeast Portland prompted us to examine all the opportunities presented with this change. We not only thought about what makes us great today, but how will we evolve and grow to serve the changing needs of our community? We see the new name as an opportunity to make a statement about how our work is healthcare. This is also an important opportunity to retire any public confusion about our relationship to St. Vincent de Paul, and most importantly, to adopt a name that clearly represents an integrated approach to whole person care and community health. I am thrilled to share the incredible new brand for DePaul. Our new brand is not just about a new name and look. It is so much more than that. A brand is comprised of two parts. The first part has to do with the promise we make, and the second part is how we deliver on that promise. Where the two intersect is our brand. Our brand is what defines us in this community and is all about our reputation. It is forged by the promises we make to patients and partners about what we do, how we do it, who we do it for, and what makes us unique in the process. Our brand conveys the purpose, direction, and underlying values and culture of the organization. It begins with our vision, mission, and values. We examined our long-held vision and mission statements, and we decided we wanted to refresh them. So let's take a look at what our vision has been. And on the next slide, let's take a look at our new vision. We envision communities where every person affected by substance use disorder has access to the support needed to emerge from this disease, where healthcare systems become advocates for hope, where stigma ceases to exist. And for our mission, let's take a look at what it has been. And here's our new mission statement: to provide treatment, care, and advocacy for all who are affected by substance use disorder. And finally, let's take a look at what we've stated as our values. And going forward, we've shortened this list a little so we can all remember them to the following: honesty, empathy, respect, inclusion, and unity. The vision, mission, and values together will serve as our roadmap moving forward. How we serve and treat our patients and each other will be informed by these guiding principles. With our new vision, mission, and values come our new name and identity. I'm very, very excited to present to you for the first time our new name and logo. Fora is not just a name. It has meaning. With its roots in the ancient Roman forums or meeting places for discussion, Fora exhibits a lighter and considerably more modern and forward-looking vision. Though not used today, Fora is plural for the word forum. To us, it represented the many forums we have in our organization for discussion, patient care, strategic development, education, advocacy, and more. And yet, the idea of Fora resonates as a place in which differing personalities, ideas, and approaches come together and are discussed and practiced on the behalf of the collective growth of individuals in their communities. Fora feels active and healthy in and of itself. We love how concise and clean the name feels, with its ending ascending A, leading into the activity and state of personal health. Here are a few examples of variations of our new name and logo. The Fora Health logo also has considerable meaning behind it. The logo is composed of a collection of 12 open triangles, or deltas, within a single hexagon. The hexagon is one of the most powerful geometries to be found in nature and is universally regarded as a symbol of balance and harmony. Throughout the course of human history, the hexagon is represented in countless spiritual and tribal identifiers as the connecting center of universal coherence, which seeks to link all things together and back. The hexagon's structural stability is the most efficient of all polygons due to its exterior strength and the openness within. Consider the engineering that bees use for their honeycomb, or the mechanical models used by cellular companies, or even the core structure of all humankind, DNA. Simply, the hexagon is the shape of us. The 12 interior unclosed deltas represent an openness to change. In mathematics, the Greek term delta literally means difference, and the change delta signifies the difference in the value of any variable before and after some change. For Fora Health, the delta represents the potential for change among our patients and our continuing evolution as an organization. The directional qualities of the deltas within the logo design suggest that many paths addiction and treatment may take for a patient in our care. Some, you'll note, are direct paths, while others find certain obstacles. There is intentional meaning here. Care has been taken to soften the points of the deltas, and as positioned within the rounded, almost circular exterior of the hexagon, the logo effectively tells our story of continued unity and openness to change. The green-blue color of the logo itself represents a fresh approach to treatment and recovery and reflects palettes found in nature. It builds upon the trauma-informed color system used within the interior spaces of the new facility. Our name, Fora Health, and our descriptive baseline, Treatment and Recovery, are presented in a dark purple to complement the logo. Together, this is our brand signature. Now that you know our new name, I wanted to share with you some thoughts on the personality and the pillars of the Fora Health brand. While these will feel familiar to you, we want to periodically remind ourselves that we have a roadmap to expressing our collective hopes for the best we can be. Fora Health's personality is welcoming, familiar, experienced, reliable, and inspired. The Fora Health personality informs our communications as well as our internal culture. Our brand pillars are the principles upon which the brand identity is founded. If we are to deliver on our promises to ourselves and to the community, we will always be compassionate, comprehensive, patient-driven, connected, and cost-effective. This year is a monumental one for our organization, our patients, and our community partners as we rebrand and move into our new facility this fall. Just like DePaul Treatment Centers, Fora Health will serve all those affected by substance use disorder. Spanning nearly 5 decades, we have provided access to all, regardless of background, orientation, or ability to pay. As we look forward, Fora Health is positioned to be a healthcare and recovery leader, harnessing our deep experience, individualized approach, unmatched facilities, and long-standing community partnerships. These advantages afford us a unique ability to navigate a complex disease and simplify an equally complex healthcare system. All of this is about putting people first. I hope all of you are as enthusiastic as I am about the new brand and the new vision for Fora Health. For now, we will continue to be publicly known as DePaul Treatment Centers, and over the next several months, we will gradually move toward full public branding. We will keep all of you updated on the move to our new building and when you can come take a tour. In the meantime, we will be posting information about our name change on the DePaul website tomorrow. We will also be posting a comprehensive list of your questions and our answers on the Fora Health landing page. You can send questions anytime to marketing@depaultc.org. And while you're on the Fora Health information page, check out our link to the construction cam and see the progress we are making on our new treatment center. We have some time for some questions, and so I want to take that opportunity to take a look at them now. Our first question is, why are we changing our name? Our new modern campus is an opportunity for us to examine our businesses from the top to the bottom, including our name and brand. And Fora Health positions us as a healthcare organization, helping shift us away from antiquated notions that substance use disorders are more a failing versus a complex, relapsing, treatable disease. This change reduces public confusion that we operate as a religious or social service organization. And our next question, when will our new building be open to patients? RNH Construction and our developers, Girding Eadlin, have been diligent to keeping our project on track and on budget. Our final roof beam gets placed this month, and we anticipate an on-time completion in August. For anyone who doesn't know our new address, it's really lovely. It's 10230 Cherry Blossom Drive in Southeast Portland's Gateway District. And we will be neighbors of Adventist Health. Is the name change public knowledge yet? Our staff and board know, but we have invited you to learn about our transition first as our close partners and supporters. This meeting is the first in a series of ongoing communications leading us to switching to the full public branding this summer. If you don't currently receive our newsletter, please sign up on DePaul's website to keep informed about our program and plans. Our next question, are any of your services changing? We will continue to offer the full continuum of care and serve a majority of patients who are on the Oregon Health Plan. We will nearly triple our outpatient capacity, however, and remain one of the largest residential treatment facilities in Oregon. And we recently welcomed a new Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Jessica Gregg. She is spearheading the expansion of our medically assisted treatment program and driving our vision for integrated behavioral health care for our agency. I want to remind you that our Hillsborough and Northeast youth and family services will continue to operate. It's just the downtown location that's going to be relocating. And we will also further innovate our treatment and co-occurring mental health along with other expanded family therapy and peer mentor programs in the new facility. Can you tell us more about the new building? Well, we couldn't be more excited about the design that Holst Architecture has provided. As many of you know, our downtown headquarters has always presented us with challenge, and it wasn't built with healthcare in mind. And this new building gives us both practicality and it's going to be beautiful. It is ADA compliant and designed using trauma-informed principles, even down to the color scheme. We have amenities that will elevate the recovery experience and hopefully lead to more program completion and higher success rates. These include over an acre of landscaping, a therapy garden, a fitness center, an art studio, and a patient resource center. And most of all, we have the opportunity to serve in a community of Southeast Portland that truly needs our services. And how's DePaul doing in general? Thank you for that question. That's a big question, but I appreciate it. I work with an incredible group of people, and they've been really diligent throughout the COVID-19 crisis to ensure that we can continue to serve patients. And they put special energy into engaging our patients at high risk of disengaging from treatment. Our staff launched our telehealth services in record time, literally within the first 30 days of the pandemic. And the detox and adult and youth residential teams have been nothing short of heroic to meet our safety protocols. We've pursued every opportunity available for financial support, whether it's been reimbursed for income loss due to patient quarantine protocols or access to federal relief. And I'm so grateful we are financially stable and rich in talent. I don't want to present too rosy a picture. I see a lot of frayed nerves and red and tired eyes when I look around our team. But I continue to see a ton of empathy, compassion, resilience, and love for the patients who truly need us. I look on the bright side that our new facility will potentially be opening as we approach herd immunity, and it will increase our ability to address our region's substance use and co-occurring mental health crisis. Any questions? How are you making your new center responsive to all questions, or excuse me, responsive to all cultures? That is a super question, and I'm excited to answer that. Beginning just this year, at the beginning of the year, we have employed a diversity programs manager, and her job is to essentially make sure that all of our programming is rich in cultural understanding and equity opportunities for our patients. Her job is truly to bring the very best of equity practices in our community to our patients. And so she'll be working not only to make sure we have specific programming for those patients, but also to make sure, and in working with our HR team, that there's good, solid training for our team members in being culturally aware and culturally responsive. Thank you for that question. Are there any other questions? Well, I want to thank you for being here today. It is a very exciting time, and please, for us at DePaul, we so appreciate your interest and support of our ongoing work. Please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and have a wonderful day.